Hey, this is Nick at North Central Illinois Custom Kydex. Got an informational video for you today. I've been trying to get this information out there, but seeing is believing sometimes. So here is a inside the waistband holster that I made for the FN509. Alright, all these pistols I have out are unloaded. So this was in a video I had up before, but this fits exactly how you would want it to for a Kydex holster. Snaps in, good retention, it doesn't wiggle or jiggle, easy to draw. Alright, so again, the holster is made for the 509. Another gun that I carry frequently is the FNS 9C. This gun also fits in this holster equally well. I've been carrying the 9C in this holster for a couple of weeks now, just because it kind of warmed back up and it's easier to just wear a t-shirt and not worry about printing or anything like that. Sometimes is more of a challenge with the 509 because of the longer grip. Well, because the 9C fits, you can probably imagine that the FNS 9 4-inch fits also equally well. What kind of shocked me today is the FNX 9 hammer gun, cocked and locked. Doesn't fit quite as perfect, but I would definitely use this. It just has a little bit more of a dull pop than the snap that you're used to, and that's because the gun itself is actually taller from the bottom of the rail to the top of the slide than the striker fired guns, and you'll see that a lot with hammer fired guns because I have to pivot the hammer below the bottom of the slide. So that will make the frame thicker up through here, which increases the distance. So what I'm imagining is it's kind of maybe rubbing just a bit on the shoulders up here on the top of the slide. So it kind of mutes that retention. But, I mean, it's still going to work for you. Oh yeah, and I said that cocked and locked, it works. And if you look at the channel that we build on this side of the gun, the safety, even with this taller sight channel, this is what would be considered generally a full sweat guard, even though it's about 1/4 of an inch or less low. But what I wanted to show here is the safety in the safe position does nestle into our channel there, so that's cool. If you carry the gun decocked with the safety off, you're also not going to have a problem interfering with the holster. So, one holster, I can carry 4 different guns. FNX 9, and I can carry it DA, decocked, or cocked and locked. I can carry the FNS 4-inch 9mm, the FNS Compact 3.6-inch 9mm, or the 509 4-inch. I did check this, and unfortunately, this compatibility is not transitioned over to the 40 caliber FNSs. They do not fit that well. You can get them in the holster and you can draw them out, but there's just a lot of drag in the slide. So if you own both and you're okay with that, I mean, they're serviceable. I just wouldn't go out there as you know, the holster manufacturer and say that they fit correctly. Any of these 4 fit and work and function just fine. The 40s, they do fit. They're just a bit more draggy. So there's some information for you. If you're looking for one holster for multiple guns, that might be it for you. Thanks a lot.